Hello there. Good afternoon. This is Victoria B, Victoria B 333 Tarot. I'm just checking in on my Divine Feminines today to see how they're doing. My other two readings were on the Divine Masculine. I pulled some cards from Queen of the Moon Oracle since we've been in this Scorpio moon, but today the moon is in Capricorn. So I don't know about you guys, but that Scorpio moon, whoo, that one's some intense energy. Intense. I just, you know, I kind of stay to myself and, because my moon's in Scorpio, so it kind of affected me. Let me know in the comments if it did affect your mood or how you feel. They say during a full moon, any kind of full moon, we experience all kinds of different energies. I know I was sleepy a lot. I was tired. I was emotional. Let me know, you guys, how you felt. Put it in the comments or just give me some feedback on it to see if I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. Today I'm going to do a reading just for the Divine Feminine, checking in on our beautiful women out there to see how they're doing and check your energy, and maybe today's something that I might say to you could help you out. Anyway, I'm doing the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I've pulled 4 Oracle cards for you guys. And so I'm going to read from the book on this because it explains it much better. Our first card is Beauty that I drew for our Divine Femme. Beauty. Isn't that pretty? Beauty, and that's card number 20. I'm going to read this. And also the phase of the moon is waning gibbous 4. Okay, that is the phase of the moon on this card. Beauty. Beauty is like medicine. It can heal even the most broken spirit. Beauty is everywhere in nature. Just look. Beauty comes in many forms, and we can choose to find it. I love how I look. Rid yourself of clutter and what you find disagreeable. And I saw something else back here that I really need to tell you guys. Okay. So, Divine Femme, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful divine being. A lot of you are probably going out now. Some of the hair salons have opened back up. Some of the nail salons. A lot of you guys are going out and getting your hair done, getting your nails done, trying to make yourself look pretty. And there's nothing wrong with that. We have to feel beautiful. I know I'm like that too. I understand. Down here, as far as this card goes, says real beauty is hypnotic, yet in reality has less to do with youth than it does with the spirit coming through the skin. The word charisma comes from the Greek word charis and ma, meaning the spirit shining through. Each of us possesses a unique beauty, one that gives us confidence if we recognize it. Each of us is desirable, each of us perfectly formed to be what we want to be. But should we become too obsessed by the external, something that is, after all, fleeting, we may become unhappy and chase an ideal that is impossible to uphold. So this is just saying that if you're feeling like, looks are, to me, this card is saying that, you need to be beautiful on the inside. You need to be beautiful on the inside, not just the outside. Sometimes when you view your divine masculine, sometimes it's not how they look, it's how they are on the inside. I've seen a lot. I have dated men in the past that were really good looking and really hot, but their insides were rotten. So just remember, beauty is what's inside you more than it is the external. But they're saying that they're giving you a compliment. My spirit guides are saying you divine feminines out there are beautiful. And it's telling you, don't always look at the outside. Don't always look at a person's outside looks. Look at how they are on the inside. Are they compatible with you? Do they, are they on your level of vibration? Are they intelligent? Would you be compatible? Are you comfortable? Don't just look at beauty on the outside. Look at it within. There's nothing wrong with going out and being and looking nice and all that, but it has to come from within. So, divine feminine, This is telling you that you're beautiful, and also to see the beauty in others, not just what they look like from the outside, but also the in. That is what I'm getting from this card. And the next card you guys got was Resilience, number 21. Resilience. Okay. And let's see, that's 21. That comes out to 2 plus 1. That comes out to a 3. So far we've got a 2 and a 3. Let's read the part on resilience. Okay. And this is the moon phase on this is also the waning gibbous 5. Okay. Resilience. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned from my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult and act with self-responsibility. So you say to yourself, I am strong and resilient. Yes, we are. Divine Feminine. You are strong. You are resilient. Whatever you've been experiencing, especially with this Scorpio moon, my spirit guides are telling me that just keep being resilient. I'm going to show it again. Keep being resilient. Keep carrying yourself. Look at this lady. She's carrying all this stuff on her back. Yeah, you might have a lot on you right now. You might have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens. But look at this. Look at this lady. She's carrying them. She's humped over, but she's still doing it. So just keep being resilient. No matter what anybody says to you, does to you, you keep on being that way. That's our energy of the Divine Feminine. So far, beauty and resilience. And this card is telling you that it's okay to make mistakes. Okay? Mistakes are a good thing. Believe me, I've made a lot of them, okay, all my life. I'm just going to put it out there like that. And I'm sure you guys, you Divine Feminines, or whoever's watching this, Divine Masculines, the karmic, or just general public, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I'm sure you guys have too. There's nothing wrong with it. That's how you learn. If you don't make mistakes, that's resilience. If you don't make mistakes, you never learn anything. That's how I've learned most of my through my life, is by making mistakes. So it's okay to do that. It says on our oracle card, it says, remember, mistakes are simply information gathering. That's it. The less drama and guilt, shame you attach to them, the better. The experience of failure or mistakes is simply one of learning. That's all. So they're telling you that it's okay to make mistakes. It's good. It's a good thing. That's how you learn. And also on resilience, it says having resilience allows us the solidity and yet the freedom to grow and take that leap to the next level. It allows us to reach the higher with a stability that makes things less risky and allows us to create with a bit more pleasure. And also, it's saying down here is don't compare yourself to other people, Divine Femme. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't compare yourself to other people. If you're trying to, like, say, if you got a new job or you got a new business or you got a new man, woman, whatever, ever how it resonates for you guys, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. Because that's how you try. If you just sit back and you never try anything, you're never going to learn. And even if people might criticize you, Divine Femme, you got this right here. You got resilience. Resilience. That's us. So no matter what anyone says to you, no matter how they might criticize you or you might have made some mistakes, just keep going. Just keep on being resilient. Don't worry about it. Just toughen up. My mom used to tell me, tighten up, Divine Femme. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And you got the beauty card. And we're beauty. We're beautiful. We're beautiful divine beings. And we deserve love and we deserve respect. For sure. And it's also, beauty is mostly from within. Like I said, a person can be beautiful on the outside, but they can be a whole mess on the inside. So just remember that. And we got, let's see, our next Queen of the Moon Oracle card, we got Resistance. And the phase of the moon is waning crescent 2. It's number 25. That comes out to a 7. That's number 7. Resistance. See how she's got, or it looks like a woman's hand. She's grabbing onto that foliage or plant or bush or whatever tree. Looks like part of a tree. I can't really tell by looking at it. But she's holding on to something. She's resisting. Resisting could be resisting to change, resisting to an idea, resisting to do something. Let's see what they have to say in here about that. Okay, resistance. Okay, waning crescent 2, resistance. Familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be another open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and persistence. I flow through resistance and I am in control. Remember that. Women are usually the one in control. Might look like the man's in control from the outside, but really, if you have a man, usually the woman is the one behind the scenes running everything. I'm sorry, I'm just putting it out there like that. This is for divine feminine. Don't be offended, divine masculine. Just saying. You know this. The woman, you have a house, the woman sets the tone of the house, okay? So this is saying to me, this resistance card, what that message is saying is that maybe divine femme, maybe you're trying to start a new project, a new business. It looks like you're trying to start, or you might have started a new job, or you might have got a new man, or you might be starting a new business, and you maybe it's going slow and you're having doors slammed in your face, you're being turned down for jobs, different things like that. And the only thing this card is saying, stop resisting to fear. It's saying you're procrastinating and you might be a little afraid to be out there. It's telling you to move forward with confidence and persistence. No matter how, no matter what, no matter how things are going, just keep moving. Like they said, when I do workouts. It's like the workout lady. She always says, I used to teach yoga a long time ago, and I used to teach Pilates. And my thing I used to tell the people, I'd say the key to success is to keep moving. To keep moving. Every time you move, every day, every step you take, every move you make, it's an advance towards your goal. So don't worry, don't be afraid, and don't procrastinate just because you're afraid. That's what this card is saying. I don't know if this could be anything. This could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a business you're trying to do. It could be anything. It could be with your children, whatever it resonates for you. Okay, I'm trying to find the good part of this. There are two kinds of resistance. The first type we encounter when we keep getting obstacles placed in our way or our way is blocked. So this resistance is telling me that maybe somebody is trying to block you. They see you and they might feel like maybe you're a threat to their success, so they're trying to block you for some reason or the other. Maybe they just don't like you. Okay? Remember, I'm going to read it again. There are two kinds of resistance. The first type we encounter when we keep getting obstacles placed in our way or our way is blocked. For example, we try to get a particular job in a particular field, but no matter what we do, it doesn't happen. This is external or overt resistance. Covert resistance, which occurs when we say we really want to do or complete something but feel resistance not to, is somewhat sneakier. All forms of procrastination fit in here. Writer's block being a classic example. When we want to do something but get distracted and don't do it, or we just can't seem to engage our will enough, that is covert resistance. When we want to get rid of a bad habit, an addiction, an old pattern, and anything, we are thinking of releasing for the dark moon and feel resistance in doing so. So we have a big dose of covert resistance. We must battle the second kind of resistance like we would battle a crafty and terrible enemy. We must raise our shields and sharpen our swords and have a strategy to remove the resistance. In fact, we must flow through it. It's a battle we might have to fight more than once, but we will be resilient. Oh, there it is. Look, resilient. We got resilient on here on this card too. See the two cards go together, resilience and resistance. It's a battle we have to fight more than once, but we will be resilient and vigilant and fight it when we win, and we will win. When you do finally win, the rewards are great. All of a sudden, you're just gonna be. It's gonna whatever you're trying to do. If you keep persevering and don't resist, it's just everything. One day you're gonna wake up and everything's gonna explode, and you're gonna be a huge success, Divine Femme. So keep that in mind. And you're worth it. No matter what it is you're trying to accomplish, you're worth it. So just remember that. Okay? It looks like to me that on this resistance card and resilience, looks like somebody or something is trying to block your success or block. This is what I got out of it. Somebody is trying to block you. Somebody doesn't want you to succeed. That's sad, but it's sad but true. We have a lot of people out there they're jealous, they're insecure, they think you might be a threat to them. I could go on and on. You know, it could be somebody that they just don't like you for some reason, but you can't let that bother you. You have to keep persevering. Okay? So that's our 3 oracle cards that I'm going to base the reading on. Let's see. Okay, first I'm going to pull from my old trusty Rider-Waite. Okay, Spirit, give me a card on this beauty card for our Divine Femmes. What does that mean? What do they need to learn? What do they need to know for this beauty card? What does this mean exactly? What do we need to know for our Divine Femmes? Spirit, give me a card that will help our Divine Femmes with the beauty. We already know we're beautiful, but, we already know that, but card, Spirit, just bear with me. Sometimes it takes a minute. Aha, okay. We got, this wanted to jump out too. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, we got the Lovers and the Chariot. I'm going to show one card at a time. Got the Lovers, and we got the Chariot. Okay. All right, the Lovers and the Chariot together. The Lovers is the Lovers, that's air sign, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could mean something to you, could not mean something to you. The Lovers is also Gemini card, the Gemini card. And the Lovers also, you see the two people on here, but they're standing apart. It doesn't always mean that whatever type of love situation you're going through with your divine masculine or a karmic or whatever, it doesn't mean that it's always good. It means you have a choice to make. The Lovers is always about a choice to make between lovers. So you may have, looks like that you or whoever you're involved with is going to have to make a choice between the lovers. I mean, I don't know, or this could be a Gemini, either one. Okay, and we got the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer's card. It's a major arcana, just like the Lovers, major arcana. Major arcana are major life lessons. That's Cancer. that could mean something to you, could not mean something to you. That's Cancer. So we got the Lovers, Gemini, and the Chariot is Cancer. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm seeing, this is what I'm seeing in the cards for this. You got Beauty. The Beauty card came up for our Divine Femme. Looks like to me that with the Lovers card, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers are somebody, your Divine Masculine. I knew the Divine Masculine would sneak in here. They always do. Your Divine Masculine may have, there might be a third party going on. That's what it looks like to me. That's usually what happens in the Lovers card. There could be a third party involved. Maybe that they're looking on, they're trying to determine whether they want to be with someone that's beautiful and divine, or they want to be with somebody that's just maybe plain Jane, and maybe they have the coin. That's what I get out of this. Okay. And the Chariot, once they decide who they want, yep. Yeah, Gemini, they're going to move. The Chariot means forward movement. It means your Divine Masculine is going to come for you. This is what I'm getting from this card. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is, a lot of times pages are messengers. You could be getting a message from your Divine Masculine, or about, if you've had no contact with them for a while, you could be getting a message from them. You could be getting a text, a phone call, and they're like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? I got some money. You want to go out on a date and get together?" See, he's got that one pentacle up there. And this is a young energy, a young person. So this is somebody that's coming to you. This is Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And that could mean something, or it could mean not. It could mean someone of that sign, or it could mean that this Page of Pentacles wants to come to you, especially if you haven't had contact for a while. And they're like, you're probably going to be hit up for a date soon. That's what it's looking like to me. So here, I got a coin. I got my pentacle. I'm ready to go out. Let's go out and have a date. Because why? Because they think you are beautiful, Divine Femme. They think you're beautiful. And if you're with someone else, I mean, a lot of times I've noticed lately these Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, a lot of them have been separated. There's no contact. Okay, there's no contact between them. So if you haven't had any contact from your Divine Masculine, it looks like pretty soon it's going to be here based on these three cards. So you got the Lovers, you got the Chariot, and you got the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. So whoever this is, your Divine Masculine, it looks like he's going to be moving forward to communicate with you, possibly take you out on a date. Once they make up their mind who they want to be with, looks like, and that card right there may not mean, it could mean they have a choice to make, or it could mean they just want to come to their lover, or you could be a Gemini. This Divine Femme I'm talking about could be a Gemini. Take it how it resonates. But be expecting to hear from them. Probably, let's see. Let me look at the time on this. I would say around June, sometime like maybe in the middle of June, towards the end of June. It's just because that is the feeling, that's what Spirit's telling me. So if you have not heard from your Divine Masculine for a while, they probably are going to approach you in June. I did a reading on my Pisces friend, and she didn't believe me. It was back in March, and I told her she was going to find new love in April, and she did. It was around the end of April. She ran into somebody, and they're dating now, and they're in love, and I thought it was cool. I just thought I'd mention that. But pretty soon, probably around the middle of June, end of June, you'll hear something from your divine masculine, even if it's just a text, a phone call, if there's been dead silence. So that's good. And then also, let me see, what is this resilience card? What's that about? Spirit. What does this mean for my resilience card? What does this mean for the divine femme? What is the divine femme resisting? Oh, that flew out. The moon. Okay, the moon. The moon card came out with resilience. The moon card reminds me of a lot of things, but as far as resistance, it can mean you're dazed and confused. You don't really know, you're not sure about what you want to do. The moon was in Scorpio, and it's just moving out of Scorpio into Capricorn. So you could have been a little moody, and you could be feeling like dazed and confused. You know that song by Led Zeppelin, I've been dazed and confused for so long now. You've heard that? That's what this card reminds me of. Dazed and confused. Walking through the fog, walking through the unknown. Sometimes it means that you're trapped in your mind. You're having illusions. You're scared to move forward. There's something that this is resilience. You're doing okay. You're hanging on. But this moon card is telling me you're having some issues. You're confused. You may be not living in reality. You may need to do a reality check on that. Okay. However, let's see. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, which is this is good. This is for the resilience. Once you get out of this moon energy that you're in, you're going to have a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, a breakthrough, a new idea, an aggressive idea. It could mean that you're going to hear from your divine masculine. They may be coming towards you with some truth. They may need to talk to you about a situation, they need to come and tell you the truth about, because maybe they have been hiding something from you. That is the feeling that I'm getting. They're going to give you truth, clarity. And they've had a breakthrough. They've been hit in the head with something. And that cloud you see by the hand, that spirit has given this divine masculine an idea, a very good idea. Ace of Swords can be like a genius idea that's aggressive, an aggressive approach. With the Ace of Swords, though, if they have been told to keep it on the low. Ace of Swords, if you do have an aggressive idea, if you are going to come towards your divine feminine, you need to keep it quiet and keep it on the low. That's what Spirit is telling me. But they are coming to you with some truth. So when they do come to see, when this person comes back, this Page of Pentacles will be coming back probably around June, the beginning of June, end of June, something like that. Maybe the first week in July at the latest, okay? When they come, they're going to be ready to they're going to be telling you some truth about some situations that you've been wondering, but that they've been hiding from you. They're going to come in with the truth, because somehow they have discovered a breakthrough. They've come up with a clever idea of how to approach you with truth. But divine masculine, if you're watching this, also, this is something that a lot of readers have not touched base on, but I know about this card. You need to keep your idea quiet, keep it on the low, keep it quiet. You can charge forth aggressive with your idea how to approach your divine feminine, but you need to keep it quiet. Don't tell people, because you know when you tell somebody what you're up to, you never tell anybody your business. You never tell anybody what your next move is, ever, because it could get sidetracked. Somebody could ruin it. The karmic or the family or anybody could ruin that. So it's best to keep that between to yourself. Always. Don't ever let anybody know your next move. Divine femme, divine masculine, everybody. Okay, let's see what this resistance card is. What are I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna use the same deck. Resistance. What are the divine femmes resisting? What are the divine femmes resisting? Spirit, give me a card for the divine feminine. What are they resisting? Oof. Okay. Too many cards. Okay, I see. Okay, right now we got resistance. I see what this is about now. Right now you're holding on to wherever you're at. Looks like you're not, divine femme, you're not happy where you're at. You're holding on. You're holding on for dear life. You're just clinging. You're being resistant to change. Okay, and I've got the Two of Swords and the Tower. Got the Two of Swords and the Tower with their resistance cards. So, I mean, the Eight of Swords, I'm sorry. The Eight of Swords, see her there? She's trapped. She thinks she's trapped. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign card. She thinks she's trapped, but she's not. She can reach around and take that sword and cut herself loose, but she's trapped in her mind, and she's where she's at, and she's don't really want to be there. Something is keeping her trapped, or him. This is divine femme, so it's him. I mean, it's her. So Eight of Swords, that means she's trapped. Resistant to change. Okay, next we have the Tower. Oh no. Okay. She's resisting. You're resisting the Tower. Oh no. Oh God, look at that. Yep. Mind-blowing decisions causes head-on collisions. See that? If you know that when you make the decision to change, you know that you're going to have a tower. The roof's going to blow off and you're going to come tumbling out. It's going to cause all kinds of chaos and mischief and drama, but you can't avoid it forever. This is what you need to do. This is the Tower. And mind-blowing decisions causes head-on collisions. So once you decide to change your situation that you're in, you are going to have a tower. You are going to have some be uncomfortable a little bit, but it is necessary to change. Mind-blowing decisions causes head-on collisions. The Tower. But you have to do it. You have to change. You have to have the courage to change, to move forward. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to pull some Mermaid Tarot here. Mermaid Tarot. Let's see if we get any repeat cards. Spirit, give me a card on beauty. The Beauty card, the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. What does that mean for our divine femme? What does that mean for our divine femme? Beauty card, the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. What's this Page of Pentacles? What's he up to? Give me a card. Well, he must be up to a lot of stuff here. It's taking a minute for this card to come out. Oh, excuse me. I get excited. Let's see here. Okay. All right, we got the Knight of Cups and Death. Oof. Okay, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And Death. Okay. All right, the Knight of Cups. That means that Knight of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person is coming in as a knight. So they're coming in with some type of love offer. That's what it looks like to me. This is your divine masculine. Like I said, it looks like they're coming. Because it's two messages. This is another confirmation that I got. They're going to come back probably around middle of June, end of June, first week of July. That's what Spirit's telling me. Knight of Cups, a love offer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a water sign. Could not be. They may just be coming in like that with emotions. Look at that card. It's beautiful. Knight of Cups. Okay. And we got Death. Death means transformation, the ending of something, resurrection from the dead. It means that wherever they're at, wherever your divine masculine is at right now, the relationship is dead. So looks like that's ended. Let's see what we got on the bottom. Yep. Confirmation. Confirmation. The Nine of Cups. They're coming to you, and they're leaving the Death card actually came before the Knight of Cups. So death of that situation. The Knight of Cups are coming to you with a cup of love. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then the Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. So they're coming to you. Their relationship is dead. The relationship is dead. Dead dog in the middle of the road, dead. I just copied somebody, but I like that saying. Dead dog in the middle of the road, roadkill, dead situation. They're coming to you now as a Knight of Cups, and this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. They have 9 cups. So they're coming to you. They're looking for their 10th cup, which is you, Divine Femme. So just keep hanging on. They're coming. Also, let's see. I'm going to, how about this? This is all divine masculine. All this beauty card, all these cards I just read, that's divine masculine. And the resilience. What's this Ace of Swords mean? What's this Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords? Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay. I'm clarifying the Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like I said, it's a breakthrough, an epiphany, a new idea, a love offer, an aggressive idea. They're coming to you with the truth. Advice from me, the tarot reader, is to keep it on the low, Divine Masculine. Keep it on the low. Don't tell anybody. And also, what came out to clarify the Ace of Swords is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a nice King of Pentacles, too. He's cute. King of Pentacles is coming. So that person does not have to be that sign, but they might be coming to you as the King of Pentacles. They might have their coin together. They probably looks like they have their shit together. They have their life together. King of Pentacles is the ideal mate. And this card, he is really cute too. Pardon my this is a good looking King of Pentacles. Okay. Good looks and money too. You can't beat that. Woohoo! And give me a card on this Tower card. What's the deal with the Tower? This Resistance, the Eight of Swords, and the Tower. Spirit, give me a card on this Tower. There we go. Oh, got the Devil. The Devil and the Four of Wands, okay? Okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. Resistance, okay. Look at this Devil card. This is a mermaid trapped in, this is mermaid deck, so it's underwater. Mermaid deck, this devil, this mermaid, she's trapped. She or he, could be a he, trapped in this cage. But it's unlocked. See the lock on there? It's unlocked. So they're being trapped. The devil is trying to release yourself from something. You could possibly have some addictions like drugs or alcohol, or you could have sex addictions. You could be addicted to the other person. The person could have you there trapped. Once that person, it looks like it's probably talking about, since this reading is about divine femme, it could be divine femme, it could be divine masculine, I don't know. But one of y'all or both of you needs to release yourself from this bondage. You can do it. See, the lock's unlocked. The mermaid, she or he can release themselves from this. So you got Resistance, the Eight of Swords, the Tower. After the Tower is the Tower falls. After the Tower falls and you make your decision and everything is out here, you got the Devil. Devil comes in. And then after the Devil, once you release yourself from wherever you're at, you're going to have the Four of Wands. Look at this Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is an upgrade in a relationship, which would be your divine masculine coming to you. Look at them. It looks like they were meant to be together. This is the 1111 card. This is the twin flame soulmate card for sure. So once all this is over, once all this Tower, like you got your divine masculine over here, he's coming to you with Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And he's coming in as the King of Pentacles. He's coming in, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, coming in as the King of Pentacles. And once the Tower falls, you stop resisting, and the Tower falls, and the Devil, you release yourself from bondage. You're going to have the Four of Wands. You're going to have your soulmate relationship. That's nice. Look at that Four of Wands. This deck is beautiful. Anyway, but so the good news, after all this mess, this is a mess. After all this happens, it could take, but it's been going on for years. This is probably Four of Wands relationships probably been going on for years. I'd say, like I said, June, the middle of June, end of June, first week of July, because that's just what Spirit is telling me. I don't have to read the cards for that. So you got for your divine masculine, you got your Nine of Wands. They're coming to their divine femme for the 10th cup. Okay. And divine masculine, he's coming in as the King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles is hot. Look at him. He's good looking. Woo-wee. Woo-hoo. Mm-mm-mm. He's a good looking King of Pentacles. Okay. And after the Tower falls, after the Eight of Swords, the Tower, and the Devil, it's going to be a lot of chaos. Oh, Lordy. Woof. Then you're going to have Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands relationships, 1111 cards, soulmate, twin flame. This has probably been going on for years. but it's looking like it's coming to an end. It's coming to a halt. Things are actually going to play out like they're supposed to. So, all right, let's see. Let's pull out some Romance Angel cards. Romance Angel cards. I'm sorry. Oh, Lordy. Spirit got jokes today. Okay. Let's pull some. This is our Divine Masculine, the Beauty card from the Moon Oracle, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, Death, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So let's see. Let's pull a Romance Angel card for this whole spread here. Got the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. We get Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and both on this third pile. So got a lot of cards out here. Also, something I'm seeing in here, like I said before, with that resilient and resistance cards. Like I said, in the messages from the Moon Oracle, it looked like somebody may be trying to block your progress. If you're, and this is in your love life and in your work life. It looks like somebody, it's possible it don't resonate with everybody, but take it how it resonates. Looks like somebody is trying to block your path. They're an obstacle. For whatever reason, we always have that. There's always somebody that hates on us, is jealous or whatever. They don't want us to succeed for whatever reason in their mind. But I saw that from the very beginning. So I'm just Divine Feminine. Be aware of that. Be aware. That's why I said on the Ace of Swords, Divine Masculine Divine Masculines that are watching this and you're heading towards your Divine Femme, keep it quiet. Don't say anything, because there's so many people out here wanting to ruin what you have. Divine relationships, even your work, even your whatever you're trying to accomplish, there's somebody out there that's against you, and it could be more than one person. This is what I saw in the Queen of the Moon Oracle from the very beginning. Okay, what is this that just popped up? Oof. I think I better shuffle again. I'm not sure if that popped up. Okay, Spirit, give me a card on this relationship spread. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. What do we need? Give us some love cards on this, please. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Lord. Love. I need some love cards for this love spread here. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. It's supposed to be about Divine Feminine, but it ended up Divine Masculine. He snuck in there too, so. Oh, I see one that wanted to jump out. Here we go. Past life relationship, okay? Okay, look at that. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So there's confirmation. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. That's why that with these relationships, sometimes it can be difficult. It can be overwhelming. I can speak from personal experience that your emotions are just all over the place. Sometimes you can't deal with them. Sometimes the two twin flames they make each other nervous. They can't deal with it. And you've lived a lot of lifetimes together, past life relationship. And that's the reason why you're feeling what you're feeling. Okay, we got that. All right, and then let's see what we got on the bottom. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, confirmation number 2 on this. Anybody out there that, You're waiting on your twin flame. It is safe for you to love. Past life relationship, and it's safe for you to love. Okay, and then it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. From what I can tell here, this divine masculine, divine feminine has had a lot of problems. So you got to give your relationship a chance. And it's cycling out from a past relationship. It's coming back around again. You know that song by Carly Simon, it's coming around again. If you're willing to play the game, it's coming around again. So you got to give your relationship a chance, getting to know each other. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you may not have seen this person for a while, divine femme. This reading is supposed to be about you, but if divine masculine is watching or whoever's watching, however it resonates, getting to know each other. You might not have seen each other for a while, so you're gonna. And usually with the twin flame journeys, if both people have been working on themselves, they're like going to be totally changed into a totally different person. So you're going to have to sit down and talk and get to know each other again. You're going to be probably totally different personalities. Okay, and flirt. Let's see, what does this say? Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So, a good way to break the ice would be to flirt a little bit. Don't be shy. This person is not a stranger to you, even though you might feel like they are. You're not strangers. That's why when you first met them, you felt the way you did. You felt compelled to go to them. That helps. So we've got past life relationship. It is safe for you to love. Give your relationship a chance, getting to know each other, and flirt. And that sounds good to me. Past life relationship with, let's see, let me find it. The Four of Wands. See, the Four of Wands, these two cards go together. Four of Wands is our 1111 card. Okay, and this one, they both go together. This says right here, your soulmates. Four of Wands and past life relationship. You've been together before and you're still together now. You might not be together in the 3D, but you're together in the 5D, meaning you're dreaming about each other and thinking about each other and possibly doing a lot of other things too. But that proves right there that that's soulmate energy. That's twin flame energy for sure. The numbers 1111 might mean something to you. Let's see here. What else we got? Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Let's put these. Okay. What else can we do here? For some reason, I want to do an animal card. I love the spirit. This is messages from your animal spirit guides. And believe it or not, they got a lot of insight to them. Oops. Okay. Okay. Give us an animal card on this relationship, this twin flame, past life, Four of Wands relationship. I mean, the divine feminine, divine masculine. Ooh, okay. One card. Okay, Goose. It says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Ah, good advice. Okay. Goosey Goose here says to stop stressing over this relationship, divine femme, divine masculine, but divine femme today. I'm talking to you mostly. Both of you, if you're both watching, but anyway, divine femme, take a break, stop striving, stop thinking so hard about this relationship. You're making yourself tired. Just let things happen and let them unfold naturally, like divine timing. And I've noticed on these cards, like when I've done readings on myself or other people, a lot of times the animal will appear. Okay, so if you might see a goose, for example, one time I got the blue heron. Well, when I went on vacation, the hotel that we stayed in was called the Blue Heron Hotel, and I went to. It's a long story, but anyway, it was all of it resonated. It wasn't just about the bird, but these animal cards give a lot of insight. Just saying. So the goose telling you to take it easy. It says take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. And you got the Wolverine on the bottom of the deck. It says you are a lot tougher than you think you are. You might not feel too strong right now, Divine Femme. You might be going through it. You might be feeling weak. And it's that Scorpio moon. I think that made a lot of people feel kind of funny, feel a little freaked out. But you're stronger than you think. You can get through it. It might be really hard, but you can get through it. So you got the goose and the Wolverine. So you might see, if you see a goose, you're not going to see a Wolverine, and not where I live anyway. But if you see a goose, sometimes these animals cards that I've drawn, they'll show up if you pay attention to what's going on. They will actually show up wherever you're happen to be walking. It's the weirdest thing, but it is true. Okay. Anyway, let's see, what else can we do here? There's nothing dark in these cards at all. I have a deck that I use, a Shadow Side Mystical Oracle deck that I created. I didn't have to pull any of those cards today because I didn't see anything dark. The only thing I saw in this reading for Divine Femme, just Divine Femmes, that people are trying to block your progress at your job, your career, most likely, and your love life. They're trying to block you all the way around. I don't know why. I don't know why people do this, but like they say, it takes all kinds of people to make the world go round. So, but, and the Divine Masculine, this is for Divine Femme, this is your reading. They're seeing you as really beautiful, beautiful on the inside and out. Okay. This has been a pretty positive reading except for the obstacles, but now that you've been warned, if someone's trying to block you from anything, just keep doing your thing, keep going, keep moving. The key to success is to keep moving. When I used to teach exercise class, that's what I used to tell everybody. Even if you can't keep up, just walk in place. Whatever you can do, just keep going. Because the minute you stop trying, that's when the people that were trying to block you that's when they win. So that's another problem that's going on in your reading too. But this reading was pretty good. Was actually a good reading. We all have people that are trying to get in our way or blocking our way. But you're resilient. I'll show these one more time because this was the main point of the reading. You're beautiful, Divine Femme. Everybody thinks so, whether they say it or not. And you're resilient. You might be carrying a lot of burdens, but you can do it. You're still hanging on, and you need to keep hanging on. And don't be resistant to change. Because you're resisting change, you're resisting progress. And once you let go of that, and that you are going to have a tower moment, but it is going to work out for you in the end. All right, and you got what you're going to get in the end. I like to repeat myself. That way, it makes it more clear. Your Four of Wands, once you go through all this, you're going to have that soulmate relationship. The Four of Wands and past life. That's a soulmate twin flame. That's what it's going to lead to. Let's see. I've got my next deck. It's called the Twin Flame Journey Messages 2 from the Mystic Moon Oracle. What does the Divine Feminine? We'll do Divine Feminine. This reading was supposed to be for you today. Divine Feminine. What is it that your divine masculine wants to say to you? Now this should be, or divine, I'm sorry, say divine feminine. What would you like to say to your divine masculine? I don't want to get that, take that because I didn't. What is it that you want to say to your divine feminine? I mean, divine masculine. Divine feminine, what would you like to say to your divine masculine? Excuse me. Okay, well, a whole bunch of cards popped out. I'm going to take them. You are never far from my mind. You are never far from my mind. I keep comparing others to you. This is what the divine femme is saying to the feminine is saying to the masculine. I keep comparing you to others. I keep comparing others to you. Here. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Yep. Divine femme. Yeah, you're not saying it, but that's how you feel inside. So even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. And then it says, I still remember the good times we shared. Yeah, that sounds like a divine femme. Divine femme message. I still remember the good times we shared. So even though there might have been some bad times, you're still remembering the good times. So this is very positive. I'm going to hold these all up for you. We're going to go through them one more time. Look at this. Okay, you're never far from my mind. It says, I keep comparing others to you. And even though I don't know it, even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. This is divine femme talking to divine masculine. That's really how they feel. And this makes sense to me. I still remember the good times we shared, says divine femme to divine masculine. I still remember the good times we shared. That sounds like the woman point of view right there. Because last time I did divine masculine's reason, they're totally different. Oh yeah, here's another one. One more. Do one more on the bottom of the deck. You are irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. Yeah, yeah. Woohoo! I love it. Okay. So I think that's all we need to say for today. Divine Feminine, this was for you today. I just wanted to let you know, just keep hanging in there. Wait for divine timing. Like I said, this is what I'm seeing from spirit. I didn't see it in the cards. This is what I'm seeing from spirit. My spirit guides say the middle of June, end of June, or the middle of July. About the first week in July. It could be anywhere between June and July. Now that I'm getting more clarity, that your divine masculine is probably going to get in touch with you if they haven't already. Just don't. And this reading does not resonate to everybody. It's a general reading. I do personal readings. I could give you a more personalized reading of your situation. You can email me at victoriab333@outlook.com. I will post that in the description box below after this reading. My readings are $93.33. They are there's no time limit. We could go 3 hours. I have done 2 and 3 hour readings before. There's no time limit. We can clear out anything you need to know. And it is better to get a personal reading. I haven't had a lot of practice on this camera, but I have had a lot of practice with personal readings. So, what else? I'm going to post all that information in the description box. I accept PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, I can do Western Union, MoneyGram also for people that don't have the PayPal. But you can get the PayPal if you have any type of debit card or credit card. You can get a PayPal account through that. I will post all that when you go on the PayPal. It will show you how to do that. And if you would like to donate to my channel, that's up to you. If you're enjoying my videos, to keep my channel going, I would appreciate it. It doesn't matter the amount, small, large. You know, I would appreciate anything you have, anything that you gave me. I would greatly appreciate it because I really love what I'm doing. And all that will be posted in the description box. I would appreciate it if you like my video. Give it a like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I have many more videos to come, many more updates. I'll be covering a lot of ground, so just hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. Give me a like and subscribe if you like my videos. And I hope you guys have a blessed night. It is readings in it. It is 6:46. Okay, we're ending this reading now at 6:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a great evening, and all the love and light I can give to you. Here it comes. Mwah. Have a good evening, and you guys be safe out there. Like I said, watch out, Divine Feminine, watch out for people trying to sabotage you. Not trying to scare you, just be aware of it. Now that you're aware of it, you'll be okay. And mwah, mwah. See you later. Like and subscribe. Have a great evening, and I'm signing off now.